So I guess we got a work day here. It's April 14th on Emerson Creek. And today we're going to build at least a couple of rocky ramps. Also, you've sometimes heard them called Vortex Weirs. And the idea of what we're going to do today is we are going to create a couple of pools, and we're going to have create some spawning areas for brook trout just above these rocky ramps. And the idea here is to get the water flowing through the gravel, and that way the brook trout will be attracted to that flow and they'll spawn. Now, we're actually not trying to create upwelling in this spawning area. In fact, what we're trying to do is create downwelling, because what we want this creek to do is we're going to overdig here. Most of the spawning is going to go on here, not below the structure we're building. Okay, it's going to go here, and the water is actually going to try to flow through that gravel, and some of it's going to go underneath that structure and end up down here. So what we're actually creating from a spawning situation is downwelling, not upwelling. Now, downwelling, brook trout will use that too. Okay, I mean, the ideal scenario and the most common scenario in southern Ontario is upwelling, where you have groundwater coming up through the base of this stream, and that's the easiest situation to work with. If we had that here, I would say just overdig, throw the gravel in, Bob's your uncle, we're done. The gravel that we've got is ideal for spawning. It's got a lot more porosity. This stuff, yeah, there's gravel, but it's really been encased in silt, right? So it's impenetrable. The water can't flow through it. We want that water to flow, right? What I'm seeing that I like is that I'm not seeing a lot of bed load. This has kind of just been consolidated over probably centuries, right? Yeah. You know, it will eventually, but it may take decades or more. You know? This is okay, up to about here. They can move that, as long as there's not too much of it. But this is really the stuff like that, right? That's this. Even that is nice, right? That's going to come down a bit. Yeah, it's going to have to, like, I want it to, yeah.
More like that?
Yeah, more like that. That's pretty good. This whole area needs to be backfilled. We got to make sure, and that'll help give some weight so this thing doesn't move too. Okay. I just don't like the fact that you got a hollow here. Because when you got a hollow here, you got an open invitation for the water. If it gets over that, it'll just start digging. Once this thing is flowing over, it's going to keep this clear. Right? Whoa, that could have used that a half hour ago. Yeah. That's a
replacing some of this small stuff with
sure. Yeah, actually, yeah, because I'm kind of uncomfortable with a lot of the small stuff. That's great for backfilling.
The farmer always throws rock along the
Yes, I walk
all through in here. Okay. And then, cause see you could use that stuff's going to disappear. That's all we got. Yeah. Do we have much more of it, or? Okay. Okay. But again, remember, we want to have, 10 inches of. Yeah, you want almost a foot of that stuff, and it'll disappear so quick.
Yeah. I'll go down and just have a peek at it.
And I would start there, and I would work my way up.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Stick your shovel straight up and see how many inches we got.
Yeah. Yeah, just stand it in there.
We need it's close. We need.
Yeah. Well, you put 10 inches of pea gravel, and you'll be
yeah.
just about,
yeah. You're almost there.
So yeah, we're almost there.
Pretty much there.
You're almost there.
Yep.
You're almost there. But at least, I think you're going to need one more load at least of that heavier stuff.
Let's have a big stuff, Larry, and then,
yeah, let's have a look.